Hey guys, LaxonFish33 here. I'm going to be going over a quick view of my bag, my tackle bag. It's an H2O bag, carry bag, soft bag, whatever you want to call it. As far as tools, I carry, those pliers for hooks, and then I also carry a scale, just a Rapala scale, because my friends were giving me shit that my fish weren't as much as they weighed, so I got it and fuck them. Right here, I keep separately are my Rage Tail Craws and my Kevin Van Dam Ochos because they're the coffee scent, sorry. So I just keep them separate. Right here is my Booyah white spinnerbait. It catches pretty good fish. White seems to work pretty well. I don't have a spot for my tackle boxes, so I have to keep it separate. But that's him right there. It's a really nice spinnerbait. Okay, my first soft plastic box right here. I have I'll go and show you. I have Super Flukes, which work really well. I also have normal flukes that are the glittery, shiny, like shad shiner or whatever you want to call them. I have those. Those work really well. They have a great action, but fish really aren't chasing right now. It's summertime, but hopefully fishing will get better here soon. Right here are my UV Tightline Senkos, and these work really well. For all I know, the UV thing is a hoax, but I have caught my biggest fish and most fish on these Senkos. So whether the UV glow in the dark, whatever, the white, black light, effect works on these, whether or not it does, I have caught really good fish on these. So that's just a fact for anyone who's wondering about buying those. They work, they work for me. Baby Brush Hogs, watermelon color, red flake, Zoom U-tail worms, red flake. I do not use U-tail worms. I have a bunch of them, but I really don't use them. I don't know why. This never really works for me. I don't like waiting for them. It's a red bug. It's the June bug 7-inch trick worm, and then of course, right there, big ol' brush hog, Zoom brush hog, watermelon color. Watermelon color is what does it down here. I've always heard watermelon, 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 so that's all I bought is watermelon. Right here, it's going to be one of my heart boxes. I'm a big fan of the chartreuse green and yellow because those colors penetrate pretty deep into the water. This is a clacking buzzbait. I also have a chatterbait for anyone that is thinking about buying them. Oh, they're gimmicky. I have caught really good fish on the chatterbait. Everyone says it's a joke, but I guess it's not. Another smaller spinnerbait, crappie bait, which I don't fish for crappie. I just fish ponds here in North Texas, Lucas, Allen area. But they catch bass. Big fan of rooster tails. Been using rooster tails for a long time since I was a kid. Another small spinnerbait with a giant skirt on there. I don't know why that's on there. 1/4 ounce buzzbait. I have 2 finesse jigs, an orange and watermelon. Just buzzbait. Shallow diving crankbaits. And then I have the Kevin Van Dam Red Eye Shad. And I haven't used it yet, but everyone says it just kills. So I guess I'm excited for that. I haven't used it yet, but everyone just destroys them on it. Next hard box. I'm rocking 2 frogs. I have the Kevin Van Dam Sexy Frog, and then this isn't a Kevin Van Dam frog, but it's pretty close. They're both good frogs. I don't catch fish on frogs. I don't know. I guess I'm retarded. But they're really good looking frogs. Big fan of the jitterbug. Okay, right here, this is the Sebile Magic Swimmer. It's a $20 lure at your local Cabela's, and I've never caught fish on it. I'm stupid, I guess, because maybe, for $20 you think maybe you should jumping in the boat, but I've never caught anything on it, which that's my goal this fall. This is the X-Rap, Rapala X-Rap, walking bait, stick bait, jerk bait. Got a husky jerk, another jitterbug, and the hula popper. Never caught a fish on a popper either. My topwater genre sucks, but I have a lot of topwater lures. Last plastics box. I'm rocking just pumpkin speckled beavers. Those work really well. I've never caught fish on them, but I'm excited to use them. Finesse worms for smaller bass. They're so light that you have to weight them, but they're so small it's annoying. But whatever. Okay, right here, these are the speed craws from my other videos that I caught all those bass on. Works really, really well. Highly recommend the speed craw. Also, the Zoom lizards, they work incredibly well. Lizards are always a good choice. Just jig them across the bottom and something will grab them. Again, I have a red shad and motor oil U-tail worms. I don't use U-tail worms, so I don't use them. And then again, the 7-inch trick worm, watermelon. Always works, for the most part. But I do a lot of weightless fishing too, so maybe it works better with weights. I need to start using, I need to start diversifying. While I'm here, if anyone has any lure ideas or something I should be trying here in North Texas or whatever you want to say, if anyone actually watches this video, please give me some tips and hints and tricks of stuff to try, because I don't have a very big inventory. This is just my topwater box. I have 3 Zara spooks. I have a 1-knocker, the black shiner, and this baby bass colored. I've only caught 1 fish on those. Another jitterbug. I'm a big fan of the jitterbug. And then I have these torpedoes. Everyone says they love them, and I've never caught 1 fish, because for mine, the propellers don't spin, and they just roll in the water. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I don't ever catch a fish on them. And then these are just my hooks. I have mainly 2-aught, and I have some 3-aught, 4-aught, and I have perch hooks for kids that I see or something. But that's my tackle box. That's my gear. I'll get a video to you guys, a review over my rod. I have a H2O metal with a Abu Garcia Vendetta. Love it. So that's my everything. Like I said, if anyone has any tips, tricks, or whatever for me to try, I would love to. I'm always open to opinions. That's all my stuff, and watch my other videos of my fishing trips. I'll be sure to get some more out there to you. But hey, thanks guys for watching.